All right, here we go. Part 3, Twisted Tree Line.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's time.
Also was a pretty cool mode, like 3v3. Honestly, it sucked because I really enjoyed playing Paladin Kassadin, and Kassadin was kind of not viable in Twisted Tree Line. It really sucked, but me and two friends were also having a good time playing it. It was pretty fun in comms, just having 3 people. Easier than 5 people as well, and more interactive because like all 3 people kind of play together. Whereas now, if you have a 5-man team, it's like top never interacts with bot until like mid to late game.
Targran here once again to bring you another lore of League of Legends video. This time I'm going to talk to you about the lore of the original Twisted Tree Line in conjunction with the more recent lore changes of this field of justice.
Okay.
Enjoy.
What a sound.
The field of justice known as the Twisted Tree Line was one of the most used arenas by summoners of the League.
That was pretty fun.
Yet it remains rather mysterious for many. The arena itself was placed north of the Iron.
It was pretty fun, but not my favorite go-to place as a solo queue. Only with friends.
Spike Mountains in one of the few remaining forests of Zorn.
No, I don't have any friends.
But the Twisted Tree Line that we know today still retains its delegation as one of the League's arenas, but the area in which it's located is vastly different. The arena now is located upon the mysterious Shadow Isles, where an eternally thick unnatural
that's
fog
where it
blankets
was.
the island from the views of peering outsiders.
The Shadow Isles?
It is thought that
That's
the
where
islands are home
the
to countless forms of undead.
like Hecarim
No
and stuff
one
were from,
seems eager
right?
to perform the exploration necessary to find out the truth. The mysterious land promises death for those brazen and unfortunate enough to make their way to the shores of the Shadow Isles. But there are a few who have been embraced by this strange place and seized power of unimaginable proportions. Other forests have been vastly exploited in order to provide natural resources, but yet this particular part had been untouched. A first look at the arena can tell you why.
I don't know why they removed them. Like, there was really no reason for them to remove Dominion and Twisted Tree Line, even if like almost nobody played them. Let's say it probably doesn't cost them resources to keep those modes on. It wasn't competitive. Just keep it there for fun. I don't know why they removed modes that were just like, it doesn't matter, right? It's like it wouldn't cost them resources to keep that online, as far as I know. I don't know.
Due to the misuse of magic during the Rune Wars, as well as magical experiments, the trees have become withered and mutated, creating creepy and somewhat harrowing appearances. The 2 nexuses that have been built on this field serve mostly to maintain the physical stability of the region and prevent any further damage from being done to it. Arcane energy released here during the Rune Wars had caused a great amount of devastation, and the League had to place all its efforts in controlling that magic in order to create the Field of Justice. However, some of their efforts had clearly failed, as during a fight set on the Twisted Tree Line, one of the ancient trees overlooking the battlefield rose up and began to spread chaos. Maokai, the Twisted Treant, had been raging for a few hours, slaying 6 champions before the summoners of the League could capture him and transport him to the Institute of War.
Bro, how is the support tank gonna slay 6 characters? Come on, man, let's be real. It's like, he can chase you for days and not kill you. Let's be real.
Captured here, the Treant felt that his power was just a corruption and longed for a way to recover his old form. The League's summoners seized the opportunity and offered him a deal. They would research his case as long as he agreed that he would fight as one of their many champions.
Nope.
The only term that Maokai had was that the League was never to animate any other tree once he'd returned to his original form.
Okay.
The Twisted Tree Line was also the first place where
Hey.
the Eternal Nightmare, had manifested his presence, slaying everything in his reach before being magically confined and forced to serve as another champion in the League. But that's a whole nother story. And that's all I've got for you this time around. Let me know what you thought of the video by hitting that like button and leaving your feedback in the comment section below.
Yeah, Tree Line was a fun map overall. I just don't know why they would, always be remembered. Thanks for putting these together. These videos are great. I love the series. What about the lore of the spider boss of Twisted Tree Line? Oh man, that would be cool. I don't know anything about like because Twisted Tree Line didn't have a Baron or Dragon. its own jungle camps and stuff, and there was a spider that gave you like a buff similar to how Baron gives a buff to like the whole team. The spider in Treeline gave you a buff. Add Maokai to the title so they can look for this by searching it. Oh dear, please, you deserve more subs. Rest in peace, Twist Treeline. Yeah. These are pretty damn cool. Anyone else got ASMR from this? I love it. Bro, like people are weird in the comments sometimes. ASMR, this guy. Right, that's it for part 3. That was the Twisted Treeline. Actually, no. We'll keep them separate. Okay. Next up is gonna be part 4, Summoner's Rift.